I'm Drew Abbenhouse, and this is today's featured contest. A tremendous tag team match here, mixing several combustible elements. Of course, we've seen these two gentlemen, the unstable Dave Vaughn and the Canadian hero Sean Vincent. They've been unable to settle their issues in these past months, and of course, Big Jim Hofarth recently returning to the East Carondelet Community Center 1 month ago in a match against the man on the opposite side of the apron, Axe. Of course, Axe, the man who put Jim Hofarth out of action for those several months, and Big Jim Hofarth recently returning to get a bit of revenge on Axe. He was unable to find what he was looking for last month, so in this contest we figure let's throw a bunch of interesting ingredients in the pot and see if we can come up with a kind of a tasty stew here. So we have the team led by Big Daddy, although he's blocked at the moment. There he is, the man in the suit on the opposite side, out antagonizing the crowd. Big Daddy recently returning to his old school ways of causing trouble more than trying to eliminate trouble. And holy cow, folks, look at that. Big Jim Hofarth, 300 plus pounds, coming off of that second rope with the axe handle smash right into the arm of Dave Vaughn. Holy cow, that'll take a limb right out of commission with the quickness, and following up with those clubbing forearms right to the upper back of Dave Vaughn. It's going to be a great match, and actually seeing these two gentlemen one-on-one would be pretty interesting. Both men recently returning, so it would be very interesting to see the new tricks that these two gentlemen may have learned in their time away. Of course, Big Jim spending his time away. Holy cow, look at the force of that, a 300 plus pound clothesline. Big Jim, I don't know if he was bragging a little bit or just checking in on Dave Vaughn to make sure he didn't just kill a man. Dave Vaughn, immense credit just for breathing at the moment. And Sean Vincent, no mercy for this recent foe of his, tying up both arms. Tremendous technique here from the Canadian hero, tying up Dave Vaughn's left arm behind his back and snatching up his right arm with his own arm. So that was tremendous work from Sean Vincent, always increasing his technical acumen. And there's Dave Vaughn staying one step ahead of Sean Vincent. No matter how much damage you pour on this man, always unpredictable, always unstable. And of course, in his time away, and had a bit of a vacation in a mental facility. Who knows what Dave Vaughn has been studying, working on. I mean, who knows what he's been doing at all in his time away. But Dave Vaughn has really not lost one step at all. Old school fans of SICW remember Dave Vaughn. Oops. A little bit of tag team mishaps there. And you hear Axe, I think Axe complaining to Big Daddy about that inadvertent strike from his tag team partner. But Dave Vaughn, once again, although currently on the receiving end of the offense between this impromptu tag team of Big Jim and Sean Vincent, who are proving to be a very nice tag team. But Dave Vaughn is a great example of what happens when you mix technical proficiency with mental instability. He's as technically sound as anyone. Dave Vaughn, holding championships in the past in the St. Louis area. And of course, looking to return to those heights.
5 minutes have elapsed, 25 minutes remaining.
Oh, but man, speaking of heights, when you've got a big redwood as tall as Big Jim Hofarth raining down those clubbing blows on your chest, I certainly don't envy Dave Vaughn at the moment. This is a very well-oiled tag team action from Sean Vincent and Big Jim. And although those two men have been around each other for a long time. I'm not certain that they've been tag team partners before. We'll have to dig into the SICW history books for that one. But all gentlemen involved in this contest, very well experienced. There's Big Daddy. He's more worried about the crowd and riling up the fans. I'm sure I'm sure Dave Vaughn wishes he maybe had a little bit more help from the manager, Big Daddy, or a little bit more of a tag team partner with his back. I'm not sure that Axe maybe has Dave Vaughn's back like some others. But here you go. There you go. That's a great example. Great tag team action. If these two can get on the same page, I mean, Big Daddy and his professional wrestling experience, leading lots of men to success for many decades here in the St. Louis area. He's got two excellent proteges here with Axe and Dave Vaughn. And of course, Big Daddy, the man they say responsible for taking Dave under his wing recently and getting Dave Vaughn out of that mental institution. Dave said Big Daddy was the guy the only person visiting him in his vacation home. And here we go. So this is what I mean. When someone like Axe and Dave Vaughn get on the same page, there's really no one that could stop them. And Big Daddy, tremendous manager. Folks, Sean Vincent to the outside. And we'll be right back.